Hi students, welcome to one more amazing session from the Strategies from the Infinity Learn YouTube channel. How are you all doing? Here is a big news for you. CBSE is given a date sheet for your CBSE boards examination. So what makes the difference for every year boards examination notification here? So the date sheet is perfectly given for every year, but this year it is a tentative. So which indicates that it may change at any instance. So they don't have the clarity on what date exactly is given. So we always says whatever the tentative date is given, most of the cases they are going to fix this. And one more important thing, CBSE wanted to conduct 2 times CBSE examinations, and for the grade 10 it is already given a signal, so boards twice for the 10th. And आज का सेशन में हम 12th के बारे में ज़्यादा बात करना है. So what is this tentative dates and everything? Students, this is the right time to evaluate yourself, your preparation with your JEE or NEET along with your boards examination. And the first attempt is always the best attempt. My dear students, you always focus on your board examination as well as your CBSE examination. And 90%, most of the 80% succeeding students for the जो भी JEE हो सकता है NEET हो सकता है, that is the first attempted student, and repeaters को भी 20-25% फर्क पड़ता. So my dear students, hi, A, B, C, D, E, F, King. So here I just want to say it's a tentative date sheet for board examination for class 10 and class 12 2026. इसके लिए आपका एग्जामिनेशन शुरुआत से 17th फरवरी को 2026 से 15th July 2026. So 2 types it is given, which includes 10 in this. So if you see, total 45 lakh students are expected to appear in various examination, various subjects, 204 subjects. So as of now, I just want to give you, ये सेशन में हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ्स एंड अदर सब्जेक्ट्स का, सेकेंड लैंग्वेज एंड ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट का डेट्स कब हो सकता है. And what is the strategy you need to have the last 3 months, like it is October, September is almost complete, October, November, December, and January you will be having complete practical examinations for the science stream, and February se aapka examination shuru hoga. And my dear students, you can see here various tentative dates I want to give you. Main focus is given, students can prepare structured study plans, they wanted to say. And you have various examination pattern. Directly I just want to give you first. Yes. So it says, please note these dates are tentative. He wanted to say final date sheet will be issued upon submission of the final list candidate by the schools. So which clearly indicates that CBSE has given a signal that so they can change the dates. Of course, there is no change in the date. Mostly there will not be any change in the date मेरा ख्याल से for the 12th examination. जो भी date दिया वो सही होगा. And 3rd March you can say a general guidelines evaluation of answer script is examination के बाद देखना बच्चों. And you can see Central Board of Examination. Here it is given for the tentative dates for grade 10. It is given 2 tentative dates. One is starting from February and another one is starting from May. And let us talk directly about this grade 12. So this is about the senior school certification program here. Here you can see the various dates for the examination. Let us focus more on physics, chemistry and biology and the other languages. So senior secondary certificate examination, you can see physical examination, physical education, that will be 18th February 2026. Most of the science stream and senior secondary school students and most of the CBSE schools as an option elective, they are taken either physical education or information technology and information practices. And you can see the physics examination is given 042 code. Physics examination is given as a 042 code. So that is going to be the game of the day. That is going to be the game of the day. So the mathematics examination is given 17th February 2026 041 and mathematics standard and 241 mathematics basics. So here Wednesday February को आपको दिया. Yes, it is. Senior secondary certification course, you can see here. So physical education, that will be given on the Wednesday 18th February ko, and also you can say Friday 20th February 042 physics examination will be given. Dear children, here also business studies and 054 and our science stream, you can see the next examination will be on 043 chemistry, 043 chemistry examination, that will be Saturday 28th February. So once you see the physics examination and chemistry examination and students feel it is so difficult, and no worries, you can do the best when you have a proper planning. And the date sheet is over, and this date sheet can give you insight. So from now onwards, I just want to give you the insight of how you can project for your board examination as well as your competitive examination simultaneously. Focus on biology for the NEET preparing students and mathematics on engineering and ITG preparing students. And the determining step here, it is going to be physics and chemistry. जो भी ब्रांच है, आप मेडिकल हो सकते हैं, इंजीनियरिंग हो सकता है, फिजिक्स इज गोइंग टू बी डर लगता है ना, सो शुरुआत से आप ऐसे शुरू करो एंड यू जस्ट फोकस ऑन द फॉर्मूला, you just focus on understanding the question as far as the physics examination is concerned. So talking about this board examination, so this is September is almost over, and October, November, December, hardly 3 months are there, and you have the January complete board examination. प्रैक्टिकल एग्जामिनेशन को बर्बाद हो जाएगा, आपको रिकॉर्ड सबमिट करना एंड प्रैक्टिकल एग्जामिनेशन अटेंड करना, सभी सारे को चीज़ के लिए. ओके, व्हाट टू द फिजिकल एजुकेशन? फिजिकल एजुकेशन is an ancillary subject, that is an elective, that you can do it. So the most alarming thing, what you want to say, A, B, C, D, E, F, what I want to say here, the board examination, majorly students focus on MPC and biology. And of course CBSE में अच्छा परसेंटेज निकालने के लिए आपका ancillary subject selectives like could be physical education, could be information practices, whatever, and the language is also important. And focus there also, you try to get some relevant source of books from there, and you can just go through the previous year question papers and the question banks and practice descriptive questions as many as possible. When it comes to these 3 months, you just focus on a particular timetable and stick on, adhere to the timetable that you make, and give emphasis on all the subjects. And at the same time, I am telling you, my dear students, you focus on what you need to do along with this board examination so that your competitive examination shouldn't be hampered. By that time syllabus will be covered and the competitive examination बीच में revision भी शुरू हो सकता. And definitely I can say, students, you have to sail on 2 boats, and at any moment the balance may be disrupted, that is you have to maintain that. Heads up दे रहा हूँ मैं, and it is very important for us to do that. So as far as any subject is concerned, for particularly mathematics, focus on theorems, okay, focus on PYQs, definitely you can do it. And for physics I already given, focus on formulas and focus on the flow charts, definitely you can do it. When it comes to the chemistry, it is going to be little lengthy as compared to the physics and mathematics. And focus on everything. For physical chemistry, focus on formulas, focus on NCERT numericals. For organic chemistry, focus on just conversions, named reactions, and distinction test and flow charts. And inorganic chemistry, just focus on various orders of acidic strength and basic strength, hydrides and preparation kind of. Never miss a question from complex compounds and D and F block elements, especially potassium permanganate and potassium dichromate. So, my dear students, I want to give you in general for everybody, this is a session meant for the CBSE date is came, and it is a tentative date, and the date can be changed. If they change also, the change need not be so wider. So, if it is date is at 17th, it may be a 2025, that's it. But it is linked to after first session of the JEE mains, a board examination will be there. After board examination, second session of JEE examination will be there, and this NEET examination can be completed after the board examination. And all these arrangements should be done by the government itself. They have to sync with that. When it comes to the board examination for the grade 10, it will be completed tentatively for twice. So CBSE government already announced that board examination इस साल से 2 बार हो सकता, हाँ हो सकता, and the dates are there, and it is very important for this rate. Actually your life is determined for the grade 12th students. Focus on your subjects, and here your dates are given. Here you can see physics is Friday 20th February 2026. When I was as a student, I'm telling you personally, the moment the board examination date sheet is released, physics kab ho sakta hai, first we used to see, and after that mathematics, after that chemistry we see, and you see other student is asking about business studies, it is there, and chemistry is there 043, and it is 28th February, right? And also you can have various subjects, and the date sheet is already available in the official website of the CBSE. And so students got your dates. Now the date is announced, the real time CBSE preparation is actually announced, right? So mathematics 041, that is going to be 9th March 2026. So you can have a very good gap between the chemistry, it is 28th February, and it is going to be 9th March. So you almost got 9 days gap. 9 days gap for the mathematics. So when you talk about the physics is given 20th February, and chemistry is given 28th February. So almost 7 to 8 days gap is there for the physics and chemistry. So this is where you have to plan in such a way that how to do and what to do in this gap. So a decent gap is there between physics and chemistry, and a decent gap is there between chemistry and mathematics, so that you can do the best. So maximum more than 1 week is a decent gap. The problem and advantage and disadvantage is in the CBSE date sheet, examination बीच में जो bandwidth है ना, so several days it will be given. Those who really wanted to study and improvise a score, better score, that is going to be a pro. If you just go into the nervous and destroy, and please don't do that. And overthinking is also destroys. So this bandwidth can give you overthinking. So avoid that. Bacho here, and you can say English core is there, English electives are there, and the rest of the things is going to be other simple, and all the ancillary subject you can do by yourself. The main course is going to be physics, chemistry and biology. And bacho, you can see here biology also somewhere I missed it. Biotechnology is given. And here these dates are perfectly, it is they said that they are tentative dates. Okay, these are the language, and yeah, biology 044 27th March ko diya. Once you have given the chemistry examination, if you are MBPC student, that's a different matter. If you are simply BPC student, once you have given the chemistry examination, it's over. 27th ko biology dena. And in that case, if you are preparing NEET examination, that is going to be a golden mine for you. So the date sheet is available in the CBSE website. Everybody can download it, can see that. So ये session में हम क्या कर सकते हैं आपके लिए? So we are here to give you the best preparation strategies for your CBSE. Dear children, examination लिखने के वक्त में आप क्या करो? I will tell you, write the examination with neat handwriting and with enough space. Don't go for the lavish space. And use only permitted ballpoint pen, black or blue, and a pencil. That's it. Never use any other colors. And I'm telling you, write the same model of the questions, same section of the question in a sequence. You want to attempt section A, you attempt it. And section A one question, section B और एक question, फिर भी section C एक question, section A और एक question. ऐसा आप करना चाहते हो तो पेपर इवेल्युएट करने का इंसान, so you are creating some chaos in his mind. So he has to repost that examination in the tabular form. It can be a clerical mistake. If that is a clerical mistake, you will be the loser. That's the reason why if you want to write section A or section B से शुरुआत कर लो. So you complete that section and you come with the another section. Once a section is started, you complete that. Personally, I am telling you, the paper evaluator should feel the question, the answer paper should be pleasant. है ना? That gives you a lot of impact. And the answer supposed to be crisp and clear. Mind it. And write the answer in a simplest format and ज़्यादा बकवास मत लिखना if you are very confident in the subject. If you are not confident in the subject, थोड़ा सा बकवास मिक्स करके लिख सकते हैं. I shouldn't say that, but I will. So wherever graphs or formulas are there, you write and make a highlighter. Don't say highlighter. So take a pencil, write a formula, take a pencil, make a box. For biology, it is required to draw a neat sketch diagram with labeling. If you know the answer, you are preparing for IIT, calculate the molarity of 4 grams of sodium hydroxide dissolved in 500 milliliter. You calculate, write the answer. You write the calculation. That is not. So, what you write? Write the molarity formula, write the given things and substitute the formula and solve it and write the formula along with units. Units you have to present it. So, you have to just underline the answer. So, like that, writing the examination, mostly I am telling you, I am a chemistry faculty and mostly the students who are preparing for this science, maybe JEE, maybe NEET, they are more tuned to the competitive examination. So, A, B, C, D में answer pick करने का आदत है आपको. Yes, but CBSE में आप describe करना है. You should gather information and you have to correlate the information from the mind and put it on the paper. It works, definitely. And answer supposed to be crisp and clear. And some cases, the question will be given like either yes or no, you have to decide. Okay, I am not talking about true or false questions. Either yes or no, you can try it. And if you don't have the answer, you just go for the fluke. And MCQ methodology questions are also there and you can use your tactics there and you can do the best. And most of the case, now we are in entering into the winter. The moment you are entering into the CBSE board examination, it will be smoothly entering into the summer. So a season is more to change yourself. This CBSE marks is going to traveling along with you. Okay, in your future perspective, your application, your biodata, the score in the grade 10, score in grade 12 will be displayed. So take care and you do the best for your CBSE examination. And I just want to conclude this. This is the date sheet. Yesterday 24th it is given by the CBSE and it is available in the CBSE website. And these dates, the CBSE claims is a tentative dates. And of course, मेरा ख्याल से tentative dates for the grade 12. it will be there as it is. If change comes, maybe 1 or 2 days bandwidth may change ho sakta, but it is true. And focus on physics, chemistry, maths and biology, and ancillary subject, it could be physical education or information practices and the other languages. And by default, the languages you can do the best, and the physical education or information practices electives, if you focus there also, then only you are going to increase your percentile. And focus on physics, chemistry, biology and maths to increase your core subject score. And this preparation should not hamper your competitive examination. So for more this kind of strategy sessions, I just want to give you all the best for you. Now it's your turn, game is on, dates are on, and get well prepared for your boards examination. All the best, and I'm coming back with the CBSE strategies and short videos in this YouTube channel. Thank you. Please like this session, share with your friends and subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel and JEE YouTube channel. Thank you. Signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. Thank you.